For those people who pursue weightlifting as a hobby or as a way to use time more effectively, do you realize how much of a distraction the gym can be from the bigger things that matter in life? You go to the gym because you want to become the best version of yourself. And most likely your goals, which are influenced by social media, are to become bigger and stronger to boost your own confidence. But if you're a mindful and logical person, you'll see that all you're doing in the gym is increasing the stress loaded on your body by putting even more man-made metal plates onto the bar. The perspective of most people in the fitness industry is one that believes that using free weights to get to this goal is a good thing because using free weights is more effective and efficient to use compared to just using your body weight. But the real question which you should be asking is, why should you even want to build more muscle from lifting these heavy metal bars, which you'll rarely use to its potential? It is not even natural to build large amounts of muscle from lifting these heavy metal bars because in nature, we do not lift heavy weights. But let's say you've been stuck in this mentality for a few years. You've got the dream physique and strength that you thought of. But let's say hypothetically you stop training for a few months. Most of the muscle that you built would be gone. So it's fair to say that the body only keeps muscle which is useful, which it needs. So in other words, the muscle that you built from lifting these heavy weights is useless. So what was even the point of building that muscle in the first place if the body just sees it as unnecessary muscle? So if you understand this message which I'm trying to tell you, there is a method of training which will mean that you become less distracted as a result. And so that means that all you do in this method is the training. That's it. This method focuses more on the functionality of your body rather than the aesthetics, which so many people on social media are caught up on. That's the only thing they care about. For this method of training, you'll not have to count reps. You will not have to choose exercises out of a dozen of exercises like there are in the gym. You do not need to count how much weight you have to put onto the bar. And it's a lot more simpler than having to do all of this. And the method, which I believe is so powerful, is to train using your body weight, and that's known as calisthenics. There are only three main exercises which you need for this method of training, which are push-ups, pull-ups, and squats. That's it. Calisthenics offers a critical advantage over weightlifting, and most people overlook it. In fact, most gym people think that it is a flaw to calisthenics, which is it becomes a lot more difficult to progress after a certain point because your resistance stays the same throughout the whole journey. And this is actually a good thing. If you compare calisthenics to weight training just introduces more unnecessary stress to the body, which causes your body to have to adapt to it. And from years of doing this process, your body becomes worn out. And most people have never even thought of this. We should be wanting to prioritize the functionality of our bodies over the raw strength and the muscle mass. Because in the real world, your raw strength does not matter. What matters most is how well you can handle your own body weight. And this is so missed by the fitness industry. Training in this way means that you have more time and you have an increased focusing capacity, which you can use to educate yourself on your weaknesses rather than using or wasting that time on building muscle which does not even matter. So if you want support on this journey to building true functional fitness, but you don't know where to start, my video course will teach you everything that you need to know about the foundations of calisthenics to help you build that functional strength and to get to your goal a lot quicker. After the course ends, you'll have an option to have a one-on-one private call with me just to answer any questions that you may have. And it's also a way for me to collect feedback from you to improve the course further. So if you're interested, please click on the first link in the description. I really thank you for watching this video, and I hope it helped you become more open-minded and more thoughtful to yourself. If you do like videos like these, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.